Hi, this is Craig Mesure of Coldwell Banker Heritage Realtors. We are here in my backyard in Yellow Springs, Ohio. We have just survived a ice storm, and as you can see, it's snowing at the moment, but under all of this, if you can hear it, is ice. And the reason for this webcast basically is to talk about preparedness in a house emergency, especially weather-related emergency. The main thing that you need to be prepared for is basically for everything. Right now we have not had power in our house since last night, and so we spent all day basically in a unheated house. But due to the fact that our house is well insulated and things like that, we're able to survive so far. If it lasts till tomorrow, who knows? We may have broken pipes in our house. But anyway, the webcast here, we're going to talk about things that you can do to be prepared for something like this. The first thing is anything that's electronic that can be charged, charge it prior to going to bed or to imagining that you could lose power, i.e. if you're sitting in the house and the lights start to flicker, plug everything in as fast as possible, and that's for cell phones, iPhones, iPods, laptop computers, things like that. Because when the power goes out, those will be still useful tools for you and your family to use while you're waiting for the power to come back on. Number two, one thing that we realized that we goofed on was we have a crank radio. Well, the crank radio is trapped in my truck, which is ice encased, and I can't open the door to go get it. So if we needed to use the radio, that would be the ideal radio to have, and we can't use it. So if you have anything like that that's for emergencies, keep it in a place that you can get it no matter what's happening. The other thing that we've done is, because it's wintertime, we don't have any problems taking things out of the fridge and putting them in our sunroom, which is not insulated. So that has turned out to be basically our refrigerator. So our food isn't getting wasted or due to lack of refrigeration. We're using Mother Nature. And it's kind of fun, actually, to go outside and grab your gallon of milk or sandwich meats and things like that, and just be able to eat, basically. The one thing also that we have is we have a gas stove, and so we've been lighting the gas stove manually in order to boil water, make coffee, things like that. If you have a modern gas stove, you cannot turn on or try to light the oven because there is no way to regulate the gas for the gas oven, so don't do that. Older ovens, you are able to do that and light them and use them basically as a heating source. New ones, they all have timers and temperature gauges. That's not a good idea. Another thing is to have a good sense of humor with the whole thing. My two boys and my wife and I, we've basically been camping out inside our frozen house this day, having fun, watching the snow fall down, playing outside in the snow, and just seeing what's been going on. That is basically the best that we can do until the power comes on. So you might as well have fun with it and use it as an educational tool. Alright, well, thank you very much for your minute. You're going to see some photos of what basically the type of ice damage we've had at our property, just to have an idea of what can happen in an ice storm. And look forward to any future webcasts that I create. Again, this is Craig Mesure, Coldwell Banker Heritage Realtors. Give me a call if you want a good-looking realtor. Have a great day.